now we got traffic.
Uh-huh. The story of our day. He's awake from that.
Hi, Deborah. So we might be shaking a little bit, and I apologize for that. We do not have a phone tripod. I mean, a car tripod. Hi, Amber. Well, everybody, it's 70 miles an hour currently, Amber, so we're going 5 over. And everybody in front of us is going 5 over. So yeah, we're trying to be careful. But it's a lot of traffic.
We've had a lot of construction traffic.
And Nick is doing the driving. Yeah, we're keeping up with all the rigs. And they are driving us insane. Alabama to Withfield, Virginia. 9 hours later, we got to the hotel. And the 3 hours was nothing more than bumper to bumper, 5 miles. Oh, Rain's name. I'm sorry, that's Deborah. Here we go. No, Rain. Oh, River City is Deborah. Kiss Angela. Rain. I don't remember Rain's name either. The GPS has not rerouted us at all. Because it keeps telling us this is, oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my arm comfortable. That this is the fastest route to get there. So it's not rerouting.
Google came down once and told us that traffic was worse.
And so it's just a pain going through this. I mean, I laid down for a while. And when I laid down, it said 2 hours and 45 minutes. I was laid down more than 15 minutes. And I got up and it was like 2 hours and 39 minutes. And I'm like, wait a minute. No. This is wrong. Google needs to fix it.
She was yelling at Google.
I was yelling at Google and telling Google we were not the lady with the 6 white horses going around the mountain, that we needed it fixed now because it can't keep adding time to our time. It's just not happening for me today.
Yay, we hit 66. Finally.
Okay.
Now we're close. We'll be in Maryland before too long.
We're hitting bumps. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it still.
Provided no idiots run into each other, we'll be in Maryland before too long.
I haven't heard, well, I haven't been on here to hear from Kathy, so. How is she doing, Amber? Because the other thing we found out is that my LG phone has a weird charging system. And
It's USB-C.
it uses the same size cable for both ends of the car. So it doesn't work in the car charger we have. So I've been trying to conserve phone. And so I decided I have 70%. We can go live for just a little bit anyway. And let y'all see all the traffic. Well, I need to hold this phone better. In an hour, what? Yeah, I saw the video last night where she mentions what's going on. So yeah, I can see where she would be concerned. Yeah, it's 2:27 Eastern, and we won't get where we're going until 2 hours and 26 minutes from now. So 4:30.
That's what it says.
That's what it keeps saying. We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, I left a message on her video that I was praying for her. Thank you, Angela, or Angie. Angie or Angela? Because I've heard both, so I don't know. And you all were so funny the other night on Michelle Scott's thing. Oh my. That was the most funny thing I have ever seen. All of y'all together on Google Hangouts. Because Michelle's crazy anyway, but the rest of y'all added to that, I must say. So, and we are on Interstate 81 for a little bitty, however much longer. For about 15 minutes, and then we're going to get on to 7 East. No, it says 7. There's no 0 behind that number.
Oh, it's cutting across. I'm not cutting across. I'm going straight up to 70 and then I'll get off.
It may be longer.
They ain't no longer anymore for a little time.
Okay, but yesterday you said it was right when you was arguing. Never mind. He's going to do his own thing. He's going to mess us all up again. Google's going to get mad and add more time because the hubster's being a hubster.
The hubsters made the trip. God, Goodles at times. At 3 o'clock.
Y'all look like y'all were having a blast. Oh no, Amber. Yeah, I saw that y'all went 2 days straight, Angela, and it was because when I woke up, there you all still were. I can say this road is not, I mean, the phone is jiggling because I'm not steady and stable, but it's not like when Melissa was driving and the phone was bouncing because the roads were bad. These roads are not like that, thank God. Hubster's being a hubster. And it was really fun to watch. I mean, really, it was fun to watch y'all. I need to figure out Google Hangouts. But see, I still film from my phone. I do have a laptop, so I think I could send the links through the laptop and still be able to film me from my phone, I think. But I'm not positive. And I'm rearranging the phone again. And we've had no rain on our trip whatsoever. It's been nice weather. Hey Mary, how are you? Yep, my hand was on the mic. Sorry about that, Amber. Thank you. The mic's on that side of the phone over there. The mic on this phone's on the bottom, and that's where I had my fingers trying to steady that side. Is that better now? Now that I don't have my fingers on the mic anymore. Mary Tom's book was awesome. I saw that this morning while we were getting ready to leave, and I saw the rest of it in the car. I was commenting about, traffic and stuff. But yeah, I got to see that. That was really cool. Oh, and now here we go. We got trucks coming in the highway. Okay, is anybody on here from Virginia? Because I have comments to make and I don't want to hurt feelings. I just have some things I must say. Oh, wow, Mary, that's awesome. Amber, you're not from Virginia, are you? I've mailed you stuff and I don't remember.
It's not all people from
West Virginia. Okay, good. And I know Mary's in Missouri. So, I've noticed that almost all on-ramps in Virginia have a no left turn sign. I don't understand the need for that sign because you're emerging in traffic. Why would you need to turn left? But all on-ramps have this no left turn sign. Duh. Another sign we've seen since being in Virginia is stay in your lane. Is that really a necessary sign to have? Because, like, wouldn't you automatically stay in your lane? What is another one we saw?
I don't remember. We were laughing.
There was another one, and I'm like, okay, these people must be something, because, yeah, we don't need signs like this in Alabama. Well, the next on-ramp we come up to, Amber, I'm going to turn the phone because y'all have to see this. It is so funny. The stay in your lane one was really funny. I was like, really? They have to tell people to stay in their lane? Are they just that kind? I hope they can. Amber goes, at least they can read them. Well, the no left turn is just a sign. Okay, we got an exit coming, so that means there's an on-ramp right behind it. I have to show you this because it's hilarious. So, I just don't I mean, I'm trying to remember what the third one was that we saw that was just like off the wall. And I'm like, really? Okay, I'm going to turn the phone in just a moment so you can see this no left turn sign. So I hope I don't make y'all busy. Here we go. It's coming up. There you go. Can y'all see that? Did y'all see the no left turn sign on the on-ramp? That's great. Wish I could remember what the other one was, but I was happy when I saw it. Oh, I did. I have my finger on it again. Do you want to go left, Amber? So you saw the sign. That's hilarious. We were coming back from, we got off at a rest area. And we're coming back on the on-ramp, and I'm like, Nick, don't make a left. We can't make a left. We just got to merge. Because there's the sign coming from the rest area. Duh. So, I know that's so funny. I about died when I first saw it because we don't have those signs.
2 hours and 16 minutes.
Oh Lord, I know. There's your sign, right?
Here's your sign.
I just wish I could remember what the other one was because it was the don't turn left and stay in your lane. So, and we were back with 2 trucks in front of us again. Evil triangle thing. You can't go. People on the other side.
I couldn't get around it. You wanted to take a picture of the sign.
I know. I'm sorry. He couldn't get around them because we were looking for that left turn thing. No left turn. Oh, and we just passed a place. What was the name of that place? The Nuttin?
Oh, Massa Nuttin.
We passed. The name of the town was Massa Nuttin. Massanutten. Massa Nuttin. I'm like, they got nothing there. I know, that's what I was thinking too. That there's a reason we have these signs, and because someone evidently tried to turn left from an on-ramp into oncoming traffic.
Well, there was Damascus. We were looking for Bethlehem, but it just missed us.
Oh, and then we found Damascus, but Bethlehem eluded us completely.
What was the other ones that were right across?
The other one was Shadrach. No.
Yeah.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Yeah, Shadrach's campgrounds. in Tennessee, and I looked at Nick and I'm like, so where is Meshach and Abednego? That went over his head. I'm like, okay, those are Noah's sons.
It took me a minute.
Right? It would be. So we have fun when we drive, especially when we get stuck in 5-mile-an-hour traffic.
Oh yeah, that's real fun. Just a blast. Well, that guy's trying to kill himself.
Nick.
Well, he pulls over trying to get over to turn and he's in the grass.
Nope, now we're looking at Sky. Okay, I got it back on traffic.
Okay.
So we are now, are these the places in Maryland at all, Nick?
No, they're all Virginia.
We're still only seeing Virginia, West Virginia cities. Nothing for Maryland yet, and we still have 2 hours.
Hagerstown on one side.
Oh, we had Hagerstown on one side. I don't know what that means. I guess it's in Maryland.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that we decided that we were going to stop and had already booked the hotel room before the traffic yesterday, because if we had not done that, we still had the 6 hours to get to Maryland from Wytheville. That would have been a horrendous ride, because we were already on the road for 9 hours when we stopped.
What time did we leave? 10 o'clock?
Oh, y'all, I saw, and if we can stop on the way back, a hands-on museum. What was it called? Hands-on?
Yeah.
Where you can go in and touch everything. Thank you, Amber. When are you going to go live, and I'll make sure I'm done. But I was like, oh, I want to stop there. That sounds like such a fun place to go. The hands-on museum where you can touch and play with stuff. Hi, Tanya. Thank you, Amber. How are you doing, Tanya? We are still driving. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll be off of here by then because my battery will either die or something.
It's office, Stonewall Jackson's headquarters.
Thank you, Angela. And I'm gonna put a message. I'm in the flock group. I'm in the beginning crafters group. And when we get to Nick's son's house, which is where we're staying, I'm gonna put a message in that we have arrived safely and that we're good until we hit the road again next Tuesday. So. Mary says this is like riding in the back seat. She's going to be stomping her brakes back there in a minute.
I guess.
Thank you, Deborah. Mary, I'm sitting right next to him, and I wish I had a brake pedal.
I'm used to driving in this.
And now Nick is getting a call. Who's it?
Hey, Bubba.
Oh, it's Nicholas calling. So I'm gonna have to be quiet for a minute. But I'm just gonna let y'all
coming up on
watch the traffic while he's on the phone.
So we're almost there. We're almost to 70 anyway. Yeah, traffic's been hell. Yeah. Really
and see,
bad.
you can see the traffic coming at us. It's just as bad on the other side.
She's doing a YouTube video.
I'm live, Nicholas. He wanted to know who I was talking to. People. I'm talking to people.
Yeah. So, anyway. But yeah, we're working on it. We're getting there.
There's our exit.
Yeah.
Oh, Tanya, it's even more gorgeous in the fall. I mean, this is pretty. Don't get me wrong. But in the fall, when the leaves are turning, it is gorgeous.
Insane, but it's good. We're all good.
And now we're going to go around a little curve because we're exiting to get on a different road. And there's traffic.
Yeah, probably close to it. Probably pretty close to it. Yeah, well, we're taking.
Sorry about that. Nick is like drinking the car.
Google's got us taking a turn off to get through, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I've done this one before. It's not a bad one. It saves about 2 minutes.
We have a red light up here.
So for 2 minutes, what the heck, I'll take it. So she can video.
Hey, we are having fun, us and our passengers.
All right. But yeah, we're all good.
So Tanya, how are you doing today?
I'm just tired. I'm tired of traffic. I mean,
we're going to turn onto it's not an interstate highway anymore.
like 2 hours from now. Right. Sure. Okay.
It keeps adding time.
It ain't gonna be long.
So.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, how are you doing this morning? Or actually tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so we'll be good. How's it looking?
When we do turn, I'm trying to give my hand a break.
Cool.
It's gonna be. It's not on like an interstate highway.
Yeah, I was able to cruise.
So we're gonna y'all will be able to see more stuff other than just trees.
I tried to keep it at 5 over because I don't like Virginia stopping me.
Well, good. Hi, Brenda.
Yeah, exactly.
Is anybody else buffering? My mind went blank for a second there. Or is it just
Crazy.
Brenda? Okay, I'm putting my hand back on the... Okay, so it's Brenda. So, Brenda, we are still 2 hours out from the destination of Nicholas's house. We are now turning on some 7 road.
Yeah.
East on US 7. It's not an interstate. And now we have red lights and stuff that we didn't have on the interstate. So.
Well, look. I know. All right, Bubba. Well, I'm in heavy local traffic, so let me get out of here, and I will see you.
Yay, Brenda.
All right, Bubba. Love you.
You're going to get to see traffic.
All right. All right. All right.
And I'm the one holding the phone. We don't have a tripod in the car or anything, and Nick just gassed it. So, yeah, I jerked. I'm sorry, y'all. And we're really close to the car in front of us. In my opinion, we're too close. But Nick's driving, so. Yeah, this is busy. I'm hoping that once we get out of the town part of this, it thins out. And I see someone else just joined us. Hi, thank you for coming. We are on our way from Alabama to Maryland, and we are 2 hours from the destination in Maryland. And right now we are currently in West Virginia.
Yeah, we're in Virginia.
I'm sorry, we're in Virginia, not West Virginia. Good Lord, I don't even know my state, y'all. We're in Virginia still. Oh, yeah. And we're fixing to be at another red light. We need to get a window thingy. If I'm going to keep doing these kind of things, we need a window doohickey. Oh, the mountains are gorgeous, Mary. And I want to make this at least to Gatlinburg in the fall. So we can do this again. Because the trees in the fall are gorgeous. There you go again. That's Nick's phone again.
I told to ignore it.
I know, but I need it to not get me in trouble on my video.
It's all right. It's a ringtone.
It doesn't matter.
There you go.
Thank you, Nick.
I didn't think I could get it to shut up.
Hi, Pearl. Thank you for coming. We are driving through Virginia currently on our way to Baltimore, Maryland. No, I don't. What's this? What's that ringtone, Nick? Is it Chipmunks Christmas?
Chipmunks Christmas.
Yep, you were right, Brenda. That's what it is. I don't know why. Oh yeah, Tanya, this is busy. We've had traffic like this. Yesterday it should have taken us 6 hours to get to Whitfield, Virginia. Took us 9 due to traffic. This is taking a little longer today than it should have. But it's not like yesterday's traffic. And this is why Nick is driving. I can't do this with my anxiety. No. Anxiety and panic disorder is not a friend with traffic.
No, we'd be playing bumper cars.
Nick says we'd be playing bumper cars. Oh, I know. And see, even though I'm holding the camera and it's not on a dashboard tripod, it's still not as bumpy as Melissa when she was driving. These roads are much better roads. I will say that. I agree with you there, Brenda. Looks like somebody else came in. Hi, thank you for coming. We're just driving down the road in the traffic. Hi, Kathy. We are, Nick, where are we in Virginia? I'm asking the navigator of the car.
Winchester.
Around Winchester, Kathy. We almost don't have one left up here on the passenger side, Mary. We're close to Winchester, Kathy. Kathy, how are you doing? And I apologize for the camera moving. Oh, I keep forgetting because the camera... You know what? Hang on. I'm going to... Everybody close your eyes. I'm rotating the phone. Hopefully this won't make y'all be upside down. Okay, y'all are flipped. Now...
Just don't turn the phone off.
Now, when I hold it with my left hand, I won't be covering the mic anymore because now the mic's on the right side and I don't hold the phone that way. So we're good now. Kathy goes, we... So it had us get, Kathy, the GPS had us get off of 81 onto US 7.
We're taking a cut across.
We'll be in Berryville in 4 miles. And so it's taking us to a cut across to get to Maryland. And I need to let y'all see the traffic and not just the dashboard and the road.
We're taking a cut across to Frederick.
We're taking a cut across to Frederick. It means nothing to me. There went my stomach. Brenda said, sorry, y'all. I tried to do it as fast as I could. So, I want to come back in the fall. If not all the way up, I want to at least come up through Gatlinburg because of the trees. And even better than coming up, like we come up 59 straight from where we live because 59 is like 11 miles from the house. So it's all interstate. I would rather drive up US 11. I think we would get better views. If it's just a leisurely trip and we're only going for tree viewage, Nick, it would be fine.
That would be fine.
Tree viewage. But I want to do something like that. Okay, do I need to separate y'all in the back seat? Because Kathy's pinching people. Brenda probably has to do and's got to go pee in a minute, which a rest area would be great, I must say. We haven't stopped since we got in the car at like 11.
Oh, let them know you got like 35 different things.
What do you mean I got 35 different things? Oh, when we picked up, every time we're stopping at a rest area, I'm grabbing all the crap I can. And when we were at the hotel, they had moved their little rack to conveniently located right outside of our room. So, of course, I got more than one of everything because it was right outside of our room. So I think some Happy Meal stuff is coming. A due refill. And they're right on top of Mary Fighting. Well, you know, we have extra room in the back.
Reach under the back seat and get you a
We can throw some people overboard. Not literally overboard. Throw them over the back seat into like the cargo area because we're in an Envoy. We have plenty of room for this.
Reach in the cooler.
Tanya's got chocolate. Tanya, you need to be quiet. They'll be pinching you to get your chocolate, tickling you, and all kind of stuff. Where in Alabama did you grow up, Pearl? These kids don't need chocolate. They're hyper enough. And that's why Brenda really shouldn't have any more Mountain Dew, even though she wants a refill. Oops, and I went back to the glove box.
She saw the 7-Eleven. It freaked her out.
Yeah, we don't have 7-Elevens in Alabama anymore, but we're right next to. There we go. So that's a 7-Eleven. There's a sign there.
There's the building over there.
There's the sign. I am now going to move us back to the traffic in front of the car very slowly so I don't make y'all sick. Y'all are hilarious. I like going on car rides with y'all. Melissa's was fun. Tanya, y'all, is secretly handing out chocolate to Mary. I'm telling. So, Pearl, are you still with us? I didn't see where you were from in Alabama. Mobile mostly. All over. Oh, wow. I'm from Aniana, which is like in the middle of the state, about 50 miles north of Birmingham. And so we just drive up 59. And then my husband is from Baltimore. So all his family is up here. And we're coming up for his mom and dad's 50th wedding anniversary party, which is tomorrow night. We are now in Berryville, Kathy. Oh, my brain and my words. I didn't sleep good. I don't sleep good at hotels, so I've had like 2 hours of sleep.
That's very well down there.
Oh, Berryville, we didn't turn to go to that, but yeah. Mary stole back the chocolate you stole from her. Girls. Okay, why is Kathy crying? No Slurpees. Oh, sorry. I'm going to get car sick and puke on Brenda. Y'all are hilarious. Oh, Lord.
There's the fairgrounds.
Oh, and there's a fairgrounds, but I can't keep moving the camera and people get car sick. Usually it's just seasick, but they'll get car sick today because we're in the car. And it's a beautiful drive. And now they've changed all the roads and everything. I know, Kathy, Slurpees are wonderful. Oh, traffic.
I see it.
I'm trying to see if I can get them to see it. I'm going to zoom so y'all can see the traffic. We're not really this close to these cars. There is traffic. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to hold the camera.
Bumper to bumper.
It's bumper to bumper for way on up there. See, now that's way too far out. That's more like real. But yeah, you can see it. There's cars. All that stuff in front of that blue car is traffic. I'm hoping it's not construction. I'm hoping that, because Google sent us this way, so I'm hoping that they sent us the correct way. Why did Nicholas say it was sending us this way? Oh. Oh no, here we go. 5 mile an hour. It's going to add time again.
That's why it's going to be 2 hours or something. You said that's about right.
Okay.
However, he said there was no traffic on 7. That'll change by the time we get there at this rate.
So, okay, I got to back us off the blue car. Because we're not really that close. And it's driving me nuts because I'm looking at the phone and I'm like, stop! I want to hit my brakes. Oh my. So that's about, it's still showing the car. That car is closer than it appears, closer than it really is. Hi, Sue. How are you? No, they don't. I think he removed something from my brake pedal. Kathy, we have Whataburgers there's a Whataburger in Birmingham.
There's there's a Whataburger in Trussville.
which is like, that's what I'm talking about, Nick. 30 miles from my house. I don't really like their burgers. They're awful. So if I can keep the camera steady, boy, my arm's getting tired. We're in Virginia, driving to Baltimore, and our lane isn't moving, but the other lane is. So why don't you get over in the other lane, oh husband?
Because it's a turn I've got to take.
Oh, we're trying to merge to another road, and that's why we're stuck. Hi, Joe. How are you? And so we don't have a tripod in the car. I'm holding the phone with my hand, so I do apologize for movement. Tanya has the chocolate. Brenda's out of Mountain Dew. We did not stop and get Slurpees at the local 7-Eleven. I'm trying to catch everybody up on what's going on in the car. Mary thinks she has a brake pedal in the back seat and is trying to help Nick drive. Well, no, we just hit this traffic. We've been moving smooth until now. And it's just, we got to turn up here. And for whatever reason, these people, okay, y'all weren't here. I don't think. No, y'all weren't here. And I hope I don't offend anybody, Kathy. I know you're from here originally. Please don't take this wrong. I never saw this before. There are actually, at the on-ramps in Virginia, signs that say no left turn. First of all, you are merging right. If you turn left, you're going to turn into oncoming traffic. I have not understood yet the reason for those signs myself.
For the drunks.
My other favorite sign is the one that said, stay in your lane. There's really a need for that sign, because I would think that's common sense that you want to stay in your lane. Brenda says, stop the car. I think I had an accident. Phew, it was only gas. Proceed.
Roll the window down.
If there's a sign, someone needed it. Right, Pearl, that's what we were saying earlier, that there's those signs because someone made it necessary to put them up. So I'm going back through chat because y'all are hilarious. There are needs for the. Kathy says, rolling on floor laughing, there are needs for them. Just like Florida has signs that say, do not enter on entrance ramps to highways, saying wrong way entrance. Yeah, we do have those in Alabama. We do. That must be as much as I hate to say it, and other people are going to watch this video, it must be a Southern thing. But I'm Southern, I can say it.
Well, that's all right. We had a tractor trailer turning the wrong way down our way.
Oh yeah, when we were going, when we went to eat last night at the Shoney's right next to the hotel, he was turning. It says you have to turn a sharp left to get back to the highway. Oh, he was making it sharp, all right. He was coming at us in our lane almost. He had to back up and rethink. Okay, sharp left, not quite that sharp. You need to be in the other two lanes.
Oh, not another one.
What?
They're wanting to turn right.
Who's wanting to turn
It's
right?
like the third tractor trailer that's moved over.
Well, they need to just stay in their own lane now.
They aren't. Everybody's.
Oh no, Kathy, roll the window down, hang your head out, honey. We can't stop. She got to puke. My daddy was in the military. That's exactly what he would have told us.
In 600 feet, use the right lane to take the US 340 ramp to Berryville, Charlestown.
In Washington State, Pearl. Okay, so it's just that may be nationwide then. Well, thank you, Pearl, and you have a great day.
You got to roll down the window and let them.
Gonna hang it over Sue Slap Kathy. But that's pretty next stop. Well, see the other lane, the lane that's moving as you see these cars zipping by us, they're not having a problem. They're not trying to turn right. They're trying to go straight. Tanya, you all need to share the Slurpee. We only bought one. It's all we could afford. Because I don't know how much they cost. We figured you girls could share. Yeah, we're not moving. It's a parking lot. This is how it was yesterday for 3 hours, but it wasn't all at one time.
This is just an exit ramp.
No, we're trying to get to Maryland. We're on an exit ramp to exit off of US 7 onto 340. And these people don't know how to merge. I swear these people cannot merge.
No, they're trying to cut everybody off. Here comes another tractor trailer.
Here comes another tractor trailer up the other side. You know what? I'm ready for you to do what they're doing and get up here and hop in. If they're letting the tractors in, they'll let you in. You're little. Yesterday, we had people driving down the emergency lane to get ahead in traffic.
So it's making it take so long. I think there's a traffic light down there. Here we go. Fine. I'm glad. Blocked the whole road up, fella.
Y'all need to give Mary some those little Hershey Kisses things. Kisses are good for everybody, so are hugs. Oh, we're going to move. I don't know.
Oh, about the length of the tractor trailer at this rate.
Did he pull off?
Use the right lane to take the US 340 ramp, then turn left onto US 340 North.
We're trying, Google. Now Google tells us, use the right lane to exit and go onto this road 340. Well, duh, we're trying to do that. Nick, we can't see his license plate anymore. You're too close.
Oh, I'm trying to make sure I stay up here.
I know. And they're laughing at me telling you we can't see his license plate no more. Okay, y'all. The on-ramp, I can't really point and let y'all see. I have the camera turn that big truck. There's a light ahead of us. This is the exit ramp. As you can see, we're on the exit ramp, and that's why we're stuck. Oh, Brenda.
Are they turning left?
I don't know which way they're turning.
I can't tell.
But there's a no parking sign, and I think we're all in violation of that right now.
They are.
Hi, Melissa. We were on I-81. It took us off of that and put us onto US 7 because we're going toward Frederick, Maryland. And so now we're trying to get on what road, Nick?
340.
340. And the hubster, Nick, is the driver of the car.
Turn left onto US 340 North.
Yeah, you wanted to go up here and turn around and come back. We don't hit the pothole. So now, because he decided to go right and not left, we got to make a U-turn. But at least we'll probably beat the... Oops, sorry, y'all. Had it on the dashboard again. We don't have a car thing, Melissa. So I'm holding the phone. But yeah, he's fixing to make a U-turn and get us going back the right direction, which still should get us ahead of traffic. As soon as right here. Yeah, just turn right here and... Oh, I'm going to hang on. He's a crazy driver, y'all. Everybody apply your brake pedal now. But we were on 81, Melissa. Up until it took us off of 81 and put us on the US 7 to cut across to Frederick.
In 600 feet, turn right toward Chamberlain Street.
Turn right? Oh, that was now. Okay, we're good.
Turn left onto US 340 North, North Buckmarsh Street.
Aren't we on 340 North now?
340 North for 13 miles.
We messed Google up, y'all. We turned so many times and so fast that Google had to catch up to us.
We're ahead of where we were.
And now we're ahead of all the traffic. There sits the traffic that we were in, that we got out of by going left and making a U-turn. Oh.
And we get another red light.
But we're not in traffic anymore. Now we can see clean road ahead. And Melissa, thank you for coming. And they're acting up in my car, Melissa, just like we all acted up in your car when you were driving. We are on our way to Baltimore. We left yesterday from Aniana, Alabama, which is about 50 miles north of Birmingham. And we stopped in Wytheville, Virginia. Supposed to be a 6-hour drive with road construction. It took us 9. We left this morning from Wytheville coming to Baltimore, a 5-hour drive. We left at 11 this morning, Eastern time, and it's going to be more than a 5-hour drive.
It's going to be about 6.
I know. And I keep telling Nick that they live in Baltimore. My husband, Nick, is from Baltimore originally. We're going up. His parents' 50th wedding anniversary is tomorrow. So we're going up for that. And after the trip a couple of years ago, we came up for Nicholas's wedding. That's Nick's son. And, we did that in one day on the way up. And one day it's 12 hours plus.
Yeah, on the way home took us 19.
And on the way home, it took us like 19 because the car broke down. We vowed that we would never do a one-day drive again, which is why we booked a hotel this time. Because we just weren't going to do that again. And I lost my chat.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, I have people in the chat room. Are y'all there? There they are. Oh. Melissa, did you ever go back and watch your first video where you were driving up in the dark and look at the chat on that video? Because that video, the chat was hilarious. Where did my people go? Kathy. Kathy, your horns will hold your little halo up. Because, yeah. So, where are we going in Baltimore, Nick?
Charles Village.
We are going... That's where Nicholas lives?
Oh, no, that's where Mom and Dad are. We're going to Pasadena.
We are going to Nicholas lives in Pasadena, so that's where we're heading. Aww. I don't even know what to say to that, Brenda. Kathy wipes snot on her.
Here's a Kleenex.
I'll give you some napkins. We have some napkins back.
Kathy, behave yourself.
What, the chat in Melissa's car? While she was driving? We have one that's got to pee and one that's got to poop, and they can't be hanging it out the windows on this road.
First rest area.
Because my hands are on the screen like they are. There we go.
I'll find you a place. Just hang in there.
Yeah, I'm going to film on the way back. We're going to get a charger for my phone from Walmart and hope they are. Well, no, let's see how many bars. I have 3 bars still. We're good, and I have 39%. So I don't let it completely die. I can get off of here and let YouTube start processing the video. I think we're going to be good. So I'm going to stay a little bit longer.
You can make it at least till we get
Yeah, that's what we want. It's one of the Doomy Flippies. Kathy says get a Dooma Flippy to attach to the windshield.
Well, what's it?
Dooma Flippy. I think it's like a doohickey. You know, one of those things that attach.
Hi, West Virginia.
Oh, now we're in West Virginia. Whoa, Nick. We're now in West Virginia, which I think is weird. Are we supposed to be in West Virginia? Okay. So now we're in West Virginia. On a 2-lane road. A shooting range sign at a cornfield. I don't know what that means. On the fence around the cornfield, it says shooting range. I don't even know what to make of that. I'm pixelating. Yeah, we could be losing some signal. Yes, we are. We're on the wrong side of the road. I'm telling you.
Yep, we drive on the right up here.
.340, Melissa. Now, is it a US 340?
Yeah.
It's US 340. Coming up on Charlestown in 7 miles. I know not what any of this stuff means.
Well, I'm hoping we can make it through Harper's Ferry.
So, am I still pixelating or is it good? Because I can't tell. Okay. Okay, Mary. That makes sense. Okay, Joe. Yeah, I still have a really good signal. I've got 3 bars. Nick, I'm about to freeze.
Oh, I can't believe you said that.
They want to go play slots. I don't even know where we would do that.
In Charlestown.
Oh, Nick knows. He knows. Well, Joe, we're going a few days before we go back to Savannah. I am going to be looking, I watch Patty Tolly Parish, and in Baltimore is Queen's Ink. I've never been. So we're going to try to make sure we fit some time in to get me to the Queen's Ink art supply store just so I can check it out. And we don't have 99-cent stores in Alabama. The closest one is the one in Savannah, I think, or Atlanta or somewhere. So we're going to check to see if there's one of those up here. Melissa, do you know if they have 99-cent stores in Baltimore? If you're still here. I do, Joe. Yes, Mary, you can lay on the luggage. It'll make a nice cushiony bed because I packed a lot. I almost had to put my chihuahua on top of the suitcase to hold it closed. She weighs like 12 or 13 pounds. Oh, cool. So I wanted to check out Queen's Ink, and then I wanted to check out 99-cent stores and anything else unusual. And on the way back, we saw on the way up here, which I just about died, a sign for a hands-on museum where you go in and you get to play with everything. I would love to be able to go in something like that and just play with all the goodies. What else did we see? There's all kind of cool museums. There's a safari zoo ride. Well, not a ride. You go, I guess they drive you through it in Virginia, and I would like to do that. Go through the little safari thing. But the hands-on museum still sounds like the most fun to me. Going in there and playing with all the stuff, because most museums you're told you can't touch it. Ooh, look, pretty flowers that were going by really, really fast. Okay, I'll turn this back now. Oh, Kathy, you've done the safari? Oh, I didn't know that. So I won't do that, Melissa. If they have used the animals, we're not going. That's cruel. So we will not do that. Ooh, we're on a concrete road and we're back to 2 lane. Oh, y'all can't see anything because the phone's aimed at the car dash thing.
Charlestown.
Oh, wow. So Charlestown is 6 miles. Harper's Ferry is 10 miles from where we are.
Just try.
The black-eyed Susans are gorgeous. So y'all will never guess what I spent last night doing at the hotel room. I brought stuff to Fussy Cut with me for my journal book that I'm making. And so my way of unwinding after 9 hours in the car, in traffic, and my stress level going sky high and anxiety was to sit and Fussy Cut paper. I don't know what that poor maid thought when she come in there and there's all these little strips of paper cut up in the garbage. But I'm sure I don't know that she's probably ever seen that or not, but I cut like 7 or 8 Fussy Cut stuff, pages of stuff. It's very relaxing. So that's what I did. I Fussy, and I still have more for the trip back because I planned 2 nights at the hotel. I need to be able to Fussy Cut stuff. And my chat's not. That's because my hand's on the screen. No, it's the way I have to hold the phone. There we go.
Keep your tongue hanging out. It'll fix it.
Yeah, I find it really relaxing. So I brought a baggie full of stuff, and it's in the back, and it's just for at the hotel. So now we're on a much better road. Now they got candy again. Where are y'all finding all this candy? Y'all been in the goodie bag for the food, right?
Get out of the goodie
Get
bag.
it out of the snack bag, y'all. Oh, by the way, that's where the Chex Mix is hidden. After I tell you all to get out of the snack bag, I'll tell you where the Chex Mix is.
Keep your hands off my Zots.
I didn't even know you had Zots. Boy, he's keeping stuff from me.
Y'all can have the Jolly Ranchers.
So, yeah, we got us a snack bag. I made Chex Mix the other day while I was working on the journal, the first part of it. I was making Chex Mix to bring on the trip. It was on Monday, I believe. Yeah, Monday. And man, because it's just homemade is better than buying it out. Plus, I can put in it what I like, so I don't have to like pick out the corn Chex and the wheat Chex that we don't like. It only has rice Chex.
I shouldn't have taken this. I could be flying on me.
Oh yeah, one of them huge road signs. Yeah, we could store tons of magnets on those. There was one in Huntsville, Brenda. It was called Brenda Street. Brenda Street. I wanted that street sign. I really wanted the one that said Brenda Street. I've never seen a Brenda Street before. Oh, camera's not aimed right.
When you pay attention to the road.
Caramel Chex Mix.
In half a mile, use the right lane to take the US 340 North, West Virginia 51 West Ramp to Charlestown, Harper's Ferry.
Okay, now we're going to be on 340
We'll still be
North
340.
and 51 West toward Charlestown and Harper's Ferry.
Use the right lane to take the US 340 North Ramp, then turn right. on
Those
US
bug guts don't look good on the camera. I'm just saying. We're going to wash the window before we go back.
Well, I didn't bring the baby, so she can't lick them off.
That is gross.
Turn right onto US 340 North, East Washington Street. Signs for Harper's Ferry.
That's true, Brenda. You can. Caramels are good. Bit of honey, though. I love some bit of honey. My puppies do, too. I know it's not good for them. Do not judge and do not tell me not to feed it to my dogs. They like bit of honey. They only get little teeny tiny bits. And what's funny is Foxy chews hers like once and swallows whole. Muffet sits there and this is what you hear. The entire time because she's smacking the crap out of that. And then she swallows it. But it's funny to listen to her chew it. So now what does it say our time is? At least it's not 2 hours anymore. We've at least lost an hour. Google listened. It took time off. So, Let me see where I'm at as far as battery life goes. Oops. My husband needs to learn how to drive smoother. Well, no, because for us to get to 95, Kathy, from Alabama, we have to go clear across Georgia. We're nowhere near 95. So we came straight up.
8 to 10 hours to get.
It's like 8 to 10 hours to get to 95. We came straight up 59 through Chattanooga.
Took 24 to 75.
Took 24 across to 75 up to 81. And then from there on, we were on 81 until it took us off on 7 a while ago. But yes, 95 for us to get to 90. When we lived in South Carolina, we went straight up 95 because it was much quicker. And it's a straight shot. But it's 8 hours to get from here to South Carolina to get 95. And by that point, we're in Wytheville and we're only 6 hours away. So that's why we didn't go that route. It's just not close to where we were. And we're in traffic again.
We're moving when the light changes.
Yeah, how did the blue car get back in front of us?
That ain't the same.
Oh, it's not the same one, Mary. I'm thinking the same thing when you asked that.
That was a Dodge Dart. This is a Kia Forte.
Okay, the first one was a Dodge Dart. Boy, Nick really pays attention to this stuff. And this one is a Kia Forte. I don't pay that close of attention even when I'm driving. Oops.
Frederick, Maryland, 26 miles. Now, hang in there. The camera will let you till you get to Harper's Ferry.
He says, hang in till we get to Harper's Ferry. How far is that?
5 miles.
5 miles. Okay. Hang in till we get to, I got 32% left.
That's pretty dry right here.
Oh, Lord. This road is a little bit bumpy. And I smoke, y'all, and I have not had a cigarette this entire time. And I'm fixing this. Oh, thank you, babe. I'm going to smoke one. Y'all can't see me, but y'all might see little poofs out here. Nick's been smoking the entire time, which is driving me up a wall. So if you see a little fog go in front of the camera, it's really not fog.
Was it a comfy wall?
No, I wanted a padded one. Okay, I zoomed us back out. Okay.
Quit trying to slap the guy on the bike.
No, we want his helmet off. I want to see his hair. Okay, so when we get to Harper's Ferry, we're supposed to yell out, hi, Jennifer. Her friend's ashes are buried there. They can't say where because it's highly illegal. So we're just going to do that. Oops. So in unison, when we get to Harper's Ferry, y'all, that's what we're going to do for Kathy. Hang on, I'm zooming in. Oh, okay. Oh, he switched lanes. She wants to see his saddlebags. And I'm as zoomed as I can get. Nick.
I was going to be right. I won't.
Oh, I can't show the camera on him. Okay, I don't know if that helps you at all there, Brenda.
Look out the side.
I don't want him to know I'm filming him. There you go, close up of the saddlebag. Now I'm turning so he won't know I was filming him. And I got to zoom back out. Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. The stuff I do for the people in my car. It could have been. She said she was hopping out at the next exit. She may have just hitched a ride.
I don't know what it is. Y'all got me so lost in what I'm doing.
Well, Nick, you need to watch the road, babe. We'll worry about what's going on in the front and back seat driving portions. What was funny was when Nicholas called to see where we were, and I'm talking to y'all in chat, he wanted to know who I was talking to. He didn't know I made YouTube videos. So Nick's like, oh, she's talking to you too? So, oh, red light. I have y'all way zoomed out. Let's see if we can fix that.
2 miles to Harper's Ferry.
2 more miles to Harper's Ferry. Uh-oh, what did I do? I don't know what I just did to the camera, y'all.
I don't know, but you need to figure it out pretty quick.
I'm working on getting it back up. Whoa. Okay, we went way zoomed out. I didn't know my phone would do that. Now let's zoom us in a little bit. There we go. That looks realistic.
Pick it up here.
Yeah, Tanya may be in a sugar coma with all that stuff she was eating. She drank a Slurpee. She ate chocolate. She ate some other chocolate. We have no traffic in front of us. And that is not a clear picture. It's because we're moving. And the camera jiggles because I'm not steady. But I really had fun talking to y'all while we do this. And I know about how long I can record. I can record 2 hours on a full charge. Roller coaster. Oh, the freeway is going to end in half a mile. Isn't that nice to know? Tanya, did we lose you, baby? Are you still here? She may have fell asleep on the luggage.
Now, if you look, we're in the mountains.
Oh, now we're in the mountains. Hang on, y'all.
Look straight ahead.
Oh, straight ahead, Nick says. Oh, there. Can you see the mountains? Yeah, I can stream live for 2 hours on a full battery, and we've only been on here a little over an hour. Oops. Are we in Harper's Ferry?
We're going to be.
And I'm going to have to get a mount for the camera for next time because this is crazy. I am not the most steady person in the world. It's probably Nicholas again.
That's Mother.
Oh,
Yes, Mother.
I have to be quiet for a minute.
I'm all right. We're in Harper's Ferry. We're working our way there. It's been heavy traffic. Yeah, it's really bad. Yesterday was supposed to be a 6-hour ride. It was 9. Today we're already an hour behind. It's supposed to be 5. It's already going to be 6. So.
Is that your mother or my mother?
Yeah, pretty much. Nah. But Brendan, we're getting there. We're having a good time trying anyway. Okay. All right. Okay. Take a picture, dear. It's Potomac River.
Oh, Potomac River, y'all.
Good kayakers.
And some little kayaky people somewhere.
Okay. All right, Mom. I love you.
We missed the kayaky people. She has no idea I'm on YouTube. She thinks I'm taking pictures and I guess talking to my camera while I do it. And yes, the tarp should have been tied down. And Brenda says, get Alvin a freaking hula hoop while you at Walmart, please. Mary is stomping her brake. I know, and it still don't work.
I can't stop. I'm in traffic.
Oh, my stomach again. Why your stomach again? I hope it's from laughing. This has been a fun ride right here. This has been the most enjoyable hour of my trip so far. Not that I don't like riding with my husband. Love my husband. But this has still been fun. I tried to show y'all the mountains while he was on the phone. I want a brake pedal on the passenger side of the car, but he won't put me one because it probably is better that we don't.
Yeah. I'm used to a million people in traffic. You're not.
That's why you're the one driving.
I know.
Thank you, Kathy. She said good save.
Back in Virginia.
We're back in Virginia again, so we have now left. And Google has welcomed Virginia. Wasn't that nice of her? On and on ramp thing. Those signs kill me.
Oh, I think we're gonna cross the river again.
Oh, we're going to go across the Potomac again. Well, Melissa, I have a panic and anxiety disorder, and if I was driving in this, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah, there you go.
This is the Potomac River when I get to where we can see it. There we go. And we're on the bridge. I'm trying to get it to where we don't have bridge, but that's like hard. So that's the Potomac River, and we're going to turn back around to the front.
Because she's getting seasick.
Mountains and stuff.
And now we're in Maryland.
George Washington peed in the Potomac.
Maryland.
Now we're in Maryland. That thing's be learning the car from the children. Now we're in Maryland. And I lost 2 people. They bailed. Oh, I know. I watched yours. The one in the morning was way worse than the one at night. I couldn't do that. Melissa, there's no way I could do that. What you were driving through the other morning? No. Is anybody else buffering? Oh, and now, y'all look at that view.
In the fall, that's a beautiful picture.
Yeah, in the fall, that's gorgeous with all the different colored leaves on those trees. I may be zoomed in too much. Yeah, there we go. I was zoomed in too much.
Our next turn is on.
Okay, so we got Melissa's buffering too. Anybody else buffering?
We'll probably lose signal for a minute.
No, what I'm going to need to do, unfortunately, y'all, because I don't want the phone to die and then maybe not get the video uploaded for others, I'm going to need to end the video. So we're going to end the video here so I don't lose the video. And then,